Today, we're going to talk about a question that comes up all the time, which is, how do I know if I'm choosing the right piano? Stay tuned. Hi, this is Glenn Treibitz for Hollywood Piano. Today I'm in our Pasadena store, and we get this question all the time. How do I know if I'm choosing the right piano? Well, there are a lot of elements that go into that, because what is the right piano? What is the right piano for you? Are you a piano player? Are you a beginner? That will make a big difference in the piano you choose. I mean, if you are a piano player, you sort of know what you like in the sound and the feel of a piano. If you haven't played before, well, you may not understand the way it feels and how that differs from piano to piano, but you can certainly hear it. What's really funny to me is people will look at pianos and, they'll kind of narrow it down. Okay, I want this color and I want this finish and so on. And they might narrow it down to one or two pianos. And then they're afraid to make the decision. Well, there's a couple of elements today. Of course, if you're buying a new piano, somebody might be afraid they're not getting a good piano or something like that. Well, years ago, that was the case. And there's one kind of definitive guide to buying a piano. It's pianobuyer.com. And in there, Larry Fine, who's been publishing the book, the piano book, for decades, he talks about how years ago, there were pianos they were not too good. And many of them, unfortunately, were made in lesser companies in this country and in some other countries. And those companies in this country are no longer around. Those companies in some of the other countries, well, they've gotten their act together and they've improved their products a bit. And some of them have really come up quite a bit. But he said today, there are no bad pianos being made. So when you look at pianos, you understand that everything out there is coming from a quality manufacturer with a good warranty. And if you're buying it from a quality dealer who's going to stand behind it, as our company does, well, you don't have really any concerns. I mean, our company goes even some ridiculous steps to make people happy. Like, for example, if you get a piano, you don't like it, for 30 days, change it for anything else. No questions like, even if you get a piano that's white and you said, oh my God, this is too white, you should have gotten the black. We'll change it. Just pay a redelivery fee. So if you're buying a piano from someone who's really going to stand by it and understands 100% customer satisfaction, then you're going to be in good hands no matter what you choose. But getting back to the choice, it kind of cracks me up. People who play the piano will play the piano. They'll kind of fall in love with a particular piano, and then they'll say, well, I've got to ask my piano teacher. This is always kind of funny to me because the piano teacher may have completely different taste in sound, in feel, and so on. So the piano teacher may like it very hard, the feel of the piano, and the student might like it not as hard. And if you're at a kind of a higher level of playing, you kind of know what you want. So, it's analogous to me of someone saying, okay, well, I just looked at a Ford and I fell in love with it. And then someone else says, oh, no, don't get a Ford, get a Toyota. They're way better and they ride better. But you just drove the Ford and you loved the Ford. But someone else is saying, no, don't get that. That's bad. Get what I like. Well, if we went shopping for speakers, if there was you and me and we went to Best Buy and we're looking at speakers, we'd probably listen to maybe 5 or 6 different speakers, and you might like speaker 1 and speaker 4, and I might like speaker 2 and speaker 3. And you were like, speaker 3? You like speaker 3? Are you serious? You really like that? And it's like, yeah, I like speaker 3. So this is the same thing with piano. If you find a piano you really like, and you like the sound, well, there you go. Trust yourself. People who don't play the piano, of course, they're very nervous because they don't know really pianos, and they're depending on those of us who sell pianos to inform them. So that's why the piano buyer is a good guide, because in there they say, every piano that's made today is good, so don't worry about it. But people will find a piano that they really love, and then they'll say something like, my best friend's mother plays the piano, and let me ask her. Okay, so your best friend's mother plays the piano. Okay, that's like saying, okay, I'm not sure about this car, but my brother's friend, he drives cars. So, maybe he can give you an opinion on which car to get. I mean, it's really kind of ridiculous because, again, it's personal preference. Someone might like vanilla and someone might like chocolate. That doesn't make one right and one wrong. It's just what you like. So when it comes to choosing the piano that's right for you, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your heart. You have to trust the way that piano makes you feel when you hear it. And you have to trust the fact that whoever you're buying it from is going to take very good care of you and stand behind it, no matter what piano you buy. I hope this may have helped some of you who are in this quandary right now. So if you enjoyed this video on how to trust yourself and how to feel confident when choosing a piano, please remember to like our content. We work hard to put it out there, and subscribe to our channel. Google loves to see subscribers. It really helps us a lot. And comment or questions put down below there, and we'll answer you within 24 hours. This is Glenn Treibitz for Hollywood Piano, and I'm saying bye for now. And remember, there's no life without music, and there's no music without life. See you soon.
Hollywood, that's Hooey Valley, Hooey Hollywood.